Okay, folks, today is the 4th of June, 2023. Man, I can't believe how fast time's going by. Anyway, working on the Corvette here today. Opened a can of worms on this passenger side door replacement. So, this is the bottom side of my passenger side door. You can see it's busted pretty badly. It was like this when I got the car. I suspect that somebody had the door opened on it when they rolled the car off of a trailer, maybe, and it got hung on a trailer fender, something like that. Anyway, the window motor and stuff was fossilized in it, and the window wouldn't go up and down hardly at all. So I bought a new window motor, and I'm going to refurbish the window regulator like I did the driver's side door last week. Got it working good. Anyway, in the meantime, I had bought a replacement door for this car. Picked up a complete door. I've got it gutted right now. Picked this up for $100, complete door. It's in good shape. But this door was off of a slightly later model car. I'm thinking probably early 90s, if I had to guess. I wasn't really sure. It was already removed from the car when I got it, so I don't know what year model car it was on. But there's some interesting differences between these doors, and the most interesting one to me is the crash bar. This is the 84 model door, and I bet you this door weighs 30 or 40% more than the late model door because of this much bigger crash bar. You can see it's got a 4-ribbed crash bar in the middle of it, whereas this door only has a single rib crash bar inside the door. That really shocked me. You would expect that to be vice versa, the later model car having a more robust crash door or crash bar in it, but not the case. One of the other differences I noticed was this doodad. This is a support fitting, basically, is what it is, that supports the weight of the door whenever it's closed. It supports it into this fitting right here and takes some of the load off of the door latch on the striker. And the late model door did not have that feature. So that's interesting. I'll have to drill some holes. This door does have the structure to support that in the back, but it just doesn't have the fitting on it. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Everything else is pretty much the same. I am going to have to drill. See, this busted hole here is a mount for the window regulator, and then there's another one here. This door had the late model style regulator in it, totally different design, and it had 3 holes in the bottom of the door for it to mount. Actually, the regulator mounted here, and then there was a guide rod for the front of the glass that mounted here. The early ones don't have that feature. So I'm going to have to drill some holes in this door to accommodate my early model regulator in the bottom. The top 2 mounts are the same on this door as they are on the early door. So some interesting differences there. I just thought I'd make a video. Maybe somebody will find it useful. I think some folks are a little shy about swapping early to late model doors on these Corvettes, but it can be done. I'll add some more to this when I get this other door installed on the car here shortly. Thanks for watching. Okay, folks, I'm a few days late with my follow-up to my door replacement on my 1984 Corvette here. Made a video last weekend. Let's see, what is today? Today's the 11th of June. I worked on this car all day last Sunday, replacing this door. This door came off of a later model car, somewhere around a 92 or 93 vintage Corvette. Had some minor differences, mainly to the internal components. The main door structure was basically the same, but I did have to make some changes to get it on the car. But it worked out. I got my shitty old 84 door panels, sheet metal screwed back on there. Man, this stuff is junk. But the door's on, the window is fixed, and it works like it's supposed to. The hinges that were on this door are actually in better condition than the original hinges were. For some reason, the hinges on the original door on the passenger side only were worn out. I don't know if I understand that, or maybe somebody already rebuilt the driver's side door. Don't know that either, but it's not in as bad a shape as the original passenger side door was for some reason. Anyway, if you're thinking about changing a door on your early C4 Corvette, you can use a door from a much later model car. Works fine, lasts a long time. That's all.